This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Mystic. So happy April Fools. Okay. So this is going to be your magical dice reading for the month. I'm going to be reading you through a divination tools. Okay. So let's see what information that the universe has for the mystic. Oh my God, what is up with everybody? So I feel like everyone is going through a healing phase, or everyone is in their feelings. Okay, all right. Okay, so everyone can feel the shift, or everyone can feel the contradiction of a shift that's taking place in the moon. So the moon is getting ready to change into Gemini. So something that slowed down is about to speed up again. Or I feel like if you have been in contemplation, or if you have been patient in a situation, okay, I feel like now it's time for you to take action, okay. Um, Feelings, okay, receptivity. So I feel like you're receiving a lot of information. So something could be causing a lot of anxiety, okay. I feel like it's because you're picking up a lot of information from the universe, okay, or through your feelings, or there's a big connection here when it comes to the home, or you've been socially drawn to your home, or I just feel like if you have been in your feelings, I feel like you have been using your home um, to get rid of some type of depression or some type of hypersensitivity, or I feel like there's a need for you to there's something favorable for you when you do work around a home, or there's some type of action. Um, so feelings, or there's some type of grudge that you need to let go of. So the what is feelings, okay? So um, I feel like you're going in the right direction. All right, so you feeling like you're just going with the flow, or you're just moving into something that's just unknown to you. Okay, but I feel like your feelings are correct. Um, you could feel like something is about to get ready to end. Um, I feel like you are correct. Um, you may also feel like too something takes two, or there could be some type of significant change when it comes to your wealth. I feel like you're right about that. Um, so the why and the how. So the why, I feel like the moon phases have been. I feel like you have been gaining some type of anxiety when it comes to the moon phases. So we just moved out of the new moon into the crescent moon. Okay. I do feel like something does require for you to move now, or something requires for you to work as a team. There's some type of ending. There's some type of, like, you feel something. There's something dreamy, or there's something intuitive that's going on when it comes to your wealth. Um, Maybe you feel like there should be some type of spiritual practice when it comes to how you make money. There may be fears of, you may feel like some type of spiritual practice that you do with money is coming to an end, but these are just your feelings. Even though they can manifest, I feel like these are just how you feel. Or I feel like there's a need for you to put some type of creative arts when it comes to whatever type of project that you're building with your hands. Or maybe you feel like your addictions is what's causing a separation when it comes to your wealth or the way that you view your wealth. Or I feel like your troubles could be causing some type of depression when it comes to your money matters. So something has you in your feelings. You may feel like you need like a partner, or you just feel like you need someone to have some type of compassion when it comes to your wealth. I feel like don't allow materialistic abundance to cause you to feel like you're not worthy or something. I feel like life is not always about that. I feel like the direction of life is changing for everybody. Um, I feel like once you become balanced, once you become at peace with being dreamy or being in your imagination or having harmony with it, I feel like that's when you begin to listen to your feelings more. So you're having a spiritual experience, or this could be scaring you on an emotional level. Maybe this calls you to result into your addictions. But I feel like if you can choose wisdom over uh, bad luck, I feel like whatever you're trying to escape, I feel like if you don't face it, if you don't release that fear, I feel like the anxiety is only going to increase. So I feel like it's really important for you to have spiritual practices when you're dealing with money. I feel like money gives you anxiety, or just dealing with money, or just having to make money. I feel like you make money with your hands. But I feel like your intuitive powers are correct when it comes to something that you feel on an emotional level. Um, it may even, you may feel like whatever it is that you know may cause more confusion. But I feel like when something stops becoming cloudy, or when something slows down and no longer becomes a mystery, um, I feel like when you have the opportunity to keep your balance in a situation, I feel like the truth revealed will reveal itself in due time. So allow something to end peacefully, or allow something to purge peacefully. So I feel like you could be caught up in the retrograde of Pisces. I feel like the retrograde has moved out of Aries and is now in Pisces. So I feel like a lot of people feel like they are now they are like their past is stopping them from moving forward in the future. I feel like it has a lot to do with Pisces, but I feel like it's still it's Pisces is trying to purge out whatever fears that is connecting to you from not seeing the situation clearly. is trying to balance something out in your energy, in your emotions. I feel like you can learn something from a Pisces or a Taurus or a Cancer. Or I feel like these three archetypes could help you maneuver through this situation. So something is required for you to be patient. Something is required for you to be conservative, and something is required for you to be intuitive. Enlightenment, stamina. So I feel like something is helping you build stamina. Enlightenment is painful. It's not for everybody. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul.